Hello, beautiful viewers. Thomas, author of the cosmos. Prepare to indulge in experiencing sheer bliss, because today another riveting, captivating, stellar unboxing video is about to be brought to fruition. What items will I be unboxing? What items will I be opening? Without further delay, without further procrastination, allow me to elicit the box. What items are encompassed inside this nifty, tangible, bulky, hefty box? Let's find out. I'm going to demystify that answer to that inquiry right here, right now, so bear with me. It will only take me billions of picoseconds to extract the items from the box and subsequently flaunt them in front of the camera for you to feast your glorious eyes on. But before I can commence the unboxing process, I need to pinpoint the location of my nifty pair of scissors. Why, you may ask? I am feeble. I lack physical prowess. I am dainty. I need to utilize this nifty pair of scissors to penetrate through the box. Once I've rendered an aperture in the box, I can subsequently expand it and then extract the contents from the box in order to render them transparent. Here we go. This is going to be uncanny. This is going to be unorthodox. This is going to be unconventional and untraditional. I do not open boxes the standard way. Now, I presume that the box contains a multitude of items. Could I be wrong? Perhaps. Does it only engulf one item? Perhaps. It's an enigma whether or not it contains a myriad of items or one item. Or perhaps none, if the seller defrauded me. Let's find out what transpired. I have prompted, I have drawn forth, I have elicited the one and only illustrious, revered Marvel Legends MODOK Build-A-Figure action figure. He was produced amid the early 2000s. Is he a part of Marvel Legends series 14 or 15? He most likely is a part of Marvel Legends series 14. You can verify that for yourself. I believe Onslaught was a part of Marvel Legends Series 13. Apocalypse may have been a part of Marvel Legends Series 12. Galactus may have been a part of Marvel Legends Series 9. Giant Man may have been a part of Marvel Legends Series 15. But perhaps MODOK was alternatively a part of Marvel Legends Series 14. Or maybe not. Maybe it was a part of Marvel Legends Series 11. I'm unsure. You could verify all this for yourself. Just Google Marvel Legends and confirm the release dates. I used to possess MODOK. I had his appendages, I had his limbs. However, I never had him assembled. I held all the body parts. I had the action figures as a part of the series, mint on card. They were unscathed, they were unopened, they were in pristine condition, they were in mint condition, they were flawless, they were not marred with scratches and scuffs. Their appearances were not disconfigured. The integrity of those figurines was not compromised. Tape seals the bubble wrap together. I'm striving to gingerly remove MODOK from the confines of the bubble wrap. I do not want him to be relegated to a life of being engulfed in bubble wrap. He is a pragmatic use. How? Every time I gaze into his glorious eyes, I am gratified. I am relieved. and I become jubilant. Here he is in the flesh. Of course, you're viewing him virtually via online. He's quite a stellar figurine. I love his shadings, I love his aesthetics, I love his hues. His hues contrast well with one another. I love his textures. He has ample points of articulation. His knees are double jointed. He has an ankle pivot. He has finger joint articulation, which is quite scarce today. It's pretty much an anomaly. What else? The integrity of his chair has not been compromised. I love the fact that he's stationed on his chair. He can ram into enemies by utilizing his chair. Behold the legendary, notorious, infamous MODOK. Is he illustrious? He's illustrious amongst the forces of evil. I love his menacing appearance. Is he coercive? Is he sadistic? Is he malicious? Is he extortive? Who knows? That's an enigma. I did not know anything about this character's lore. I just presume that he's an enemy of various characters derived from the Marvel Universe. He instills fear into the heart of heroes. Is he valiant? Is he stoic? Is he noble? Most likely not. He has the temerity to demolish anyone within his vicinity. He's quite sadistic. His base is hollow on the bottom. His chair can rotate. In conjunction with being able to maneuver his chair, you can also rotate his leg practically however you see fit. You could ascend and descend his forearms. Can he swivel his forearms? Most likely not. I really don't want to tamper with his joints. I do not want them to become loose. They're relatively sturdy at the moment. I used to own MODOK in the past, unopened. Amongst 6 Marvel Legends action figures. However, now I got him as a separate Build-A-Figure. Am I content with this purchase and decision? Do I have any qualms about it? No, in retrospect, I definitely would have purchased this figurine, even if his price was more hefty. When I initially owned him, I didn't open him, and I was unable to retain my action figure collection. What befalled upon me? I had to relinquish my prodigious action figure collection due to not being able to afford a storage unit to house my action figures in. Those are the repercussions of lack in financial stability and being homeless. When you cannot afford housing, you lose all your property, and you're at the mercy of the property owner that you live with. I've availed myself of the opportunity to reacquire MODOK. At the moment, I'm a full-time doctoral student, but hopefully in the future I'll be able to finance a mortgage for a 1-bedroom condo post-graduating with a DBA in marketing. Unfortunately, as a full-time doctoral student, you forgo the opportunity to work full-time when your schedule is consumed with schoolwork. Those are the ramifications of being a full-time doctoral student. His seam lines do not really bother me. The scratches on his face are relatively minuscule. He's just an exquisite, remarkable, extraordinary figurine. I love MODOK. He was produced by Toy Biz. Unfortunately, Toy Biz has become defunct. I filed for bankruptcy nearly a decade ago. Hasbro has acquired the license to produce Marvel Legends figurines. The Hasbro Marvel Legends figurines cannot hold a candle to the Toy Biz Marvel Legends figurines. In stark contrast to the Toy Biz Marvel Legends figurines, they do not come with any meritorious accessories. They also lack ample points of articulation, and their aesthetics are lackluster. Look at this figurine's details. I love the way he's sculpted. I love this figurine down to the nitty-gritty details. Look at his facial wrinkles, his menacing look, and his clenched teeth. They just emulate MODOK's appearance. I recall engaging in a bout against MODOK in the Marvel Ultimate Alliance video game for the Xbox 360. They also released a sequel, which is known by the moniker of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. I recollect that if you pre-ordered Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, you could procure a code for the Juggernaut. If you pre-ordered Marvel Ultimate Alliance, you could procure a code for Silver Surfer. Do I think that the sequel supersedes the original Marvel Ultimate Alliance? I do not know. I didn't play the sequel until the end. I prefer the first one. It's compatible with Xbox Live. The co-op experience is extraordinary. I advocate and recommend playing that game when you get the chance. I love to indulge in playing riveting, enthralling, engrossing video games. I love when my mind is ingrained in a fictitious universe. I'll flaunt this figurine on my shelf. Looking at this figurine allows me to alleviate stress. It elicits gratification within my finite life. I love action figures. I relish Marvel Legends figurines, and hopefully I'll be able to retain this figurine. Perpetually. Once again, here's MODOK. I recommend seizing the opportunity to buy him for under $50. If you can find one that's impeccable. That's immaculate. That's unscathed. I hope that you found this video to be insightful and enthralling. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.